What's up everybody, I'm Mr. Moss, and today we are taking a look at the indie game Barony by Turning Wheel LLC. And Barony, if you've never heard of it, is a dungeon crawler roguelike type game that is a love letter to classic RPGs like Ultima Underworld, System Shock, and Daggerfall, which is pretty cool. So Barony is a game that's been on my radar for a little while. I'm a really big fan of dungeon crawlers, of RPGs, of indie games in general, of all kinds, but I especially do like roguelikes, to be honest. And if you've seen my channel before, also really cool loading screen. I like this quite a bit. If you've seen my channel before, I've been doing a lot of different Let's Plays, for the most part doing a Minecraft Let's Play and Stardew Valley. I also want to branch off a little bit and check out some really cool indie games that have been on my radar, do some first impression type videos, things like that, to kind of showcase some indie games you maybe never heard of or have heard of and just want to learn more about. So today we're checking out Barony. And I have played a little bit of this game, very, very little. So they had a free weekend just a few days ago. So I downloaded the game, did a few of the tutorials mostly, as well as a couple quick little playthroughs, but I would say still very brand new to this game, so this video is going to be kind of like a first impression video with very little knowledge of the game. So we're just going to really dive right in and see what this game's all about. Barony. If you like the game, definitely check it out. I'll leave a link to the game down in the description. I think it's great to support little indie games like this because I think they're full of charm and really enjoyable most of the time. My Steam library is full of indie games like this. So let's dive right in. So, Artemis Bosk. Let's go with a random name. Siesta. Siesta. Okay, we'll just go with the first random name we get. I kind of like it. Human. So we've got a variety of different classes here. Human, skeleton. I guess that's DLC. Would you like to? I guess these are DLC races, it looks like. But we can go human. I think we have different races of human, it looks like. Or different, like, something like that. Well, we have a bunch. Let's go with the Northborn, which I guess is sort of like a Nord if you have played any of the Elder Scrolls games, which I also love. And I have been playing a little bit of the new Oblivion Remastered as well. We can take a look at our different classes. So we have Barbarian, Warrior, Healer, Rogue, Wanderer, Cleric, Merchant, Wizard, Arcanist, Joker, Sexton, Ninja, and a Monk. I think, at least for me, I had the most luck going with Warrior on my quick couple playthroughs I did. But you know what? Let's go see class info. Survival 3 stars, complexity 2 stars. Looks like they're good in strength, dexterity, perception, charisma. Barbarians a skilled combatant. What they lack in armor, they make up for in strength and fighting prowess. Barbarians can quickly dispatch lesser foes before taking any hits by using the right weapon for the job. A surprise assault is the key to a swift victory. Staying light-footed will allow Barbarian to avoid damage. The Warrior, let's see. I'm either going to go Warrior or Barbarian for our first run here, which is clearly much better in the survival category and not that complex. The Trained Soldier. They're heavily armored and make capable leaders. Warriors are well equipped for most fights, assuming they know how to block at the right times. But hubris is the downfall of many warriors. Whether wading or waddling. Is it waddling? Whether waddling too slowly near traps or allowing magic to strike through their armor. We have more HP on the Barbarian, and from what I could tell, so the other thing about this game, we're going to go Barbarian. The other thing about this game as well is it's incredibly difficult. I think on purpose. It's like part of the fun of the game. It's meant to be kind of like unforgiving and difficult, which is kind of fun. Challenging games are a lot of fun. It's also got like quite a bit of comedy in the game as well, just from the little bit of like time I've played. Let's head on in. Start a run here. You descend the ladder. Welcome to dungeon level 1. I love roguelikes a lot. Like back in the day, they were like most of the games I played were roguelikes. I loved Binding of Isaac a lot. I loved, what do we have here? Brand new scroll labeled Zelgo Myrrh. Who knows what that says? Yeah, I played so many roguelikes. Hades was great. Binding of Isaac. Dungeons of Dreadmore. That is kind of a really obscure roguelike that I doubt a lot of people have played. Yeah, look at that. Got a skeleton. So initially I first did a couple runs. Oh, looks like we got another skeleton coming here. Do we take his worn iron axe? We might as well. Oh. Risk of Rain. That's another great roguelike. My inventory, or not inventory, my Steam library, not inventory, is full of roguelike games. What was I about to do? I just picked up a few things of loot there. What was on my mind there? Let's see. So, one thing I have noticed playing this game is pretty much anytime you pick up an item, it's unidentified, and you have to appraise the item. And typically in the beginning of the game, it seems like with my first couple runs that your appraisal skill usually starts off pretty low. Like if we take a look at our skills over here, if we look at appraisal, we're at 0. And if we look here, maximum gold value able to appraise is 9 gold, meaning we can only appraise kind of useless items to start, which means these are like unknown for now. And if we sort of use unknown items, they could end up being cursed without us knowing, because we don't know the details of the item. And with curses, like sometimes you like can't unequip an item. I accidentally equipped a cursed necklace in my like last run, or last couple runs, and ended up like strangling my character. And then I just like the run ended because of that, which is kind of funny. So like you want to always try to appraise these items before actually using them. But in order to actually figure out what these items do, we need to increase our appraisal skill, which we'll slowly kind of do as we level up, as well as just finding kind of worthless items to... Yeah, we're not going to unlock that door, we're just going to break it. Decrepit magic staff. Yeah, so we have to find some items that aren't worth that much to appraise to then get our skill a little bit better. Also, I like that the doors can be locked. You can just like break them down. I love that. Let's see, and all these dungeons as well are all procedurally generated, which is cool. Love that. Let's see, where do we want to go? Let's go... I know that I've got a map in my bottom right-hand corner of the screen, but I'm just not paying attention to it. Oh, you know what? That looks... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, it kind of looks like a trap. Okay, so that opened that. Okay. Oh, hello there. Skeleton. I didn't get my shield up in time. The combat, like, it first took a while for me to get used to. With the first couple tutorials, I was like, wait, how do I, like, not take damage? Because I was taking damage, like, left and right. And I realized you have to, like, block and strike, like, right at the right time. There's, like, a small window where you can strike. Do we read this spell, or is something going to happen to us? We should probably wait a second. I was just going on a whole spree about how you should always appraise the items. But I kind of want to read that scroll. I think we're good. We probably shouldn't. You know, the other thing, I'm actually going to swap my hotbar right here. That way I can easily kind of switch between my wooden shield and my torch. You can actually block with the torch too, but I don't know. You probably can't block as much. Provides additional AC while defending. That's what the shield does. AC is armor class. Okay, yeah. Wait, didn't we unlock this? Wait, what did we unlock? We unlocked something, didn't we? Huh. Thought we did. Well, oh well. Yeah, we pulled that lever. I thought we unlocked something there. Another skeleton up ahead. Let's equip our shield here. Whoops. Oh, we're bleeding? Oh no. I went about that situation pretty badly there. Instead of just doing my regular kind of block, I just had to go for like a power attack. Ended up taking a lot of damage though. Break everything. Oh, lantern. An excellent lantern. Oh, okay, so as we can see here, I think since we leveled up, our appraisal skill maybe went up a little bit. Yeah, it did go up a little bit. So now, maximum value able to appraise is 50 gold instead of 9. So now, we can appraise things a little bit better. But it looks like, so since we're going with the Barbarian class, our class kind of specializes in axes, unarmed blocking, and maces, as well as swimming, it looks like, which is interesting. Worn iron axe versus our serviceable iron. Oh, see, it was cursed. That did increase our appraisal skill. Now we're at 60. Cool. And we can appraise a little bit faster. So this one is cursed. -1 attack from the curse. -1 attack from worn quality. And it's cursed, meaning we cannot unequip it, I believe. So what we're going to do here is just chuck it in the pit. See ya. What do we have here? Marked, stamped scroll labeled Elibiol. Oh, hello there. What, you can reach me from that far away? Oh, he broke his armor. Got him. Oh, we have a lot of skeletons coming in. Oh, you know what? We're gonna test out our tomahawk here. The good thing with the... Oh, no. Okay, good. Decrepit bronze axe. Decrepit bronze tomahawk. So I was gonna say, before we took a lot of damage there, the good thing about the tomahawks, the throwing weapons, is you can actually pick them back up after using them, which is good. I think we should also... Oh, a blessed tomahawk. What does that mean? Oh, we're hungry. Gotta eat some food. So it's blessed. What do we get from a blessed tomahawk? Oh, it looks like it does more damage. It's a decrepit one. Although this one is too. Because it's blessed. I think it looks like it's doing more damage. Oh, it looks like these are both cursed. Cursed swords. There's a lot of cursed items. Uncursed decrepit iron helmet +2 armor class. This was +1 armor class. Okay. We can equip this. We'll wear that. Got ourselves better armor now. Okay. Worn iron. Actually, we could pick that up just to help increase our appraisal skill. Let's get rid of these cursed swords. We don't want any of that. Lantern provides light. We can equip it in our offhand. I wonder if that's better than the torch. Let's see. Oh, I think it is giving us slightly more light. Yeah, I wonder if it lasts longer too. Burns out over time while held, provides additional AC and light while defending. Oh, so we can't actually defend with it. Okay. We are very hungry. That was quick. Let's eat our slightly aged meat. That meat hit the spot. Alright, cool. So we can exit the dungeon floor, or we can do a little bit more exploring. I think I remember when I was first kind of hearing about this game before I decided to check it out. Oh, got a magic staff. Cool. Claw gem. Drink from fountain. I'm guessing that fountain will give us some kind of negative effect. Just have a feeling. Flawless ring. Unknown effect. Unidentified. So we can't appraise these items yet. Oh, so we did appraise the scrolls though, which is good. 5, 6. What I was gonna say though, and also kind of side note, if you haven't seen my channel before, I tend to get incredibly distracted very, very easily. So I might be talking about one thing, and then I'm suddenly like completely changing topics. Let's see what we'll get from this rough amulet. Hopefully it won't give us strangulation. The door's locked. Not a problem for us. Oh. Well, that was pointless. Rough ring. Alright. Appraisal skill getting increased. Oh, see. An uncursed amulet, but it does still give us strangulation. So if we equip that, our character will choke. Luckily it's not cursed, we'd be able to take it off. We're going to get rid of it though. Goodbye. Worn slingshot. Don't know if we need that. Don't know if we need that. Yeah, okay. I think we can exit the dungeon floor. But what I was going to say, was that I believe if you stay on a floor for too long, I could be wrong about this, but I believe like a Minotaur gets released and will kind of like hunt you down on the like level you're at if you like stay too long. So we'll get out of here. Descend the ladder. Welcome to dungeon level 2. You hear the sounds of pickaxes. I couldn't read that in time. Okay, let's check out what these scrolls say. Brand new blank scroll, no effect, labeled Zelgo Myrrh, can be inscribed to imbue magical effects. Marked piece of mail, labeled Elbib Yol, a letter addressed to someone else. There's daggers in men's smiles. Jeez. Creepy. Alright, level 2 here. Floor level 2. Flawed amulet again. Oh, who do we have over here? Oh. Okay, we got lucky. I wasn't really paying attention, but there was a boulder trap right here that I did not see. So our run could have ended really quickly right there. So you definitely have to like pay attention. The game is very unforgiving, but kind of in like a fun way. At least in my opinion. I kind of like difficult games and funny games, which this one is both of those things. So like had we stepped right here, that boulder would have just like crushed us. But since we have the push ability, we can actually now push this boulder. We can use it for our own benefit. Oh, hello. Whoa, I was hit by a spell? That's it, you're getting through. Oh, I guess you didn't need to. Huge spider, but didn't have too much health. That thing was freaky looking too. Cracked amulet. Pick that up. What do we have here? Swirly potion. I'm scrapping everything. Flawed amulet. Another one that applies strangulation? What? That's crazy. I guess we could keep some of this stuff to like sell it maybe? Applies teleportation at random intervals. Now why would I want that? Uncursed swirly bottle of fruit juice. Basically health. Put that right there. I guess we also have this too. Booze. Grants poison resistance. Okay, an actual amulet that can help us out. Water breathing, but it's cursed. Flawed amulet of Olympic swimming. We got the Michael Phelps amulet. Let's do the uncursed poison resistance, which provides us +2 magic resistance against poison. Appraisal skill is going up. Another teleportation ring, jeez. Those seem pretty useless to me. Why would I want that? Seems more like a cursed item to me. Oh, we're hungry. Let's go with the bread. Bread hit the spot. Alright, is there anything back here? Looks like we've got, is this a, oh, trader. Oh, perfect. So we can sell him some of our terrible items. Store markup plus 200%. Felix's General Store. Good day, welcome to Felix's General Store. So I can't buy these items. Okay, what can we get here? Bubbly, Potion of Restore. Pickaxe, excellent mage staff, flawless gem. Worn iron dagger. Mirrors. Can do odd things at times. Interesting, okay. Page 10, plain potion. What to do with a plain potion? I'm not sure. Let's sell. This says some items are enchanted with special magical effects. Cool. Let's sell our teleportation ring. I shall buy that from thee. Let's sell our other teleportation ring. Let's sell our Olympic swimming amulet. Amulet of strangulation, we'll sell that. I shall buy it. Let's sell the slingshot. Let's sell the worn iron axe. Sell the leather helmet. We'll sell... since they're unidentified, they're not worth much now. We'll sell the blank scrolls too. Why not? Okay, so we got 281 gold now. I would say we should probably get... The older food is, the more likely it is to make one sick while eaten. Nice to know. Bubbly potion. I'd say we should probably get ourselves a potion. Oh, so it's still unidentified. No. Bubbly potion of confusion. Well, that was a ripoff. What's in the aged tin? Yeah, we should do the... Oh, that's restore magic. Whoops! Oh, that's restore health. Well, that was useless. I'm guessing he wouldn't want us to rob him. I'm sure he'd get quite angry. I will keep going this way. What do we have here? Cracked gem. Looks like we still can't identify any of those items. Bubbly potion of confusion. Restores magic. So I think we can actually use this to throw at somebody. That could actually be kind of useful, I guess. Oh, this might actually just be a human. Oh, so it's not an enemy. Show me the way, Siesta. Anna. Oh, do we have another human? Oh, no way. Lead the way, Siesta. So we got Emmett and Anna. Cool, we got ourselves a little party here. We must have missed some action. Marked copy of the campaign. Flawed amulet. Wow, we really missed quite a bit here. Grab the gold. Oh, they must have been in there, I wonder. Marked copy of the campaign, written by a denizen of Barony. Denizen? We already have a poison resistance necklace. Book, read its contents. Also makes good fuel for a boiler. Campaign characters: Captain Peterson, leader of the company. Sir Roderick, the campaign sponsor. Lieutenant Sedgwick, company planner. Harry, weapons expert, very fat. Inky, a gross and indecent sneak thief. Act 1, Scene 1. All 5 heroes sit around a large wooden table, forming a half circle that faces the audience. Inky sits on the far left. Sir Roderick sits on his left. To his left. Peterson sits in the center. Sedgwick. I can't read. Sedgwick sits on his left. Wait, are they all sitting on the left? And Harry sits on the far right. Peterson, good evening. Gentlemen, I assume you're all aware of why we are here tonight. Harry, the brochure promised food. Peterson, that comes later. For the time being, we must focus on the task at hand. Sir Roderick's mother, our dear lady, Lendan, was captured a week ago by a most fearful dragon. As the newly formed company of returning missing and endangered persons, it is therefore our job to rescue her. Harry, what's in it for us? Peterson, Sir Roderick is a lord. He will be financing the entire operation. He will be paying us at the conclusion of a successful mission. Harry, every time I've been involved in a job, I was paid and fed up front. Roderick, you'll not see a penny from me until the job is finished. Let's actually, speaking of that, quickly get ourselves some food. We are hungry right now. Let's eat this later. Get some bread. We'll finish that story later. It is quite interesting, though. Do we pull a torch from here? Why not? Oh, you almost jump scared me there, Emmett. So I think we gotta go this way according to our according to our map. Also, that's not good right there. That is a boulder trap. So let's try to find a way around that somehow. I think we can go this way. Yeah, that'll get us around. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll shut that door off. Broken bridges. I think we'll go... Let's pull the lantern. Oh, I think I see a skeleton or something up ahead. Magic staff. What does this do? Huh. Oh, this looks like we can break it. Oh. What did that do exactly, though? Do I have to break this other one? Is something gonna happen? Not really. Oh, I assumed something would happen. At least we got some gold, though. Oh, spider. Where's my shield? Awesome. Oh, we just got a, we just got some kind of achievement. Angel of Death, huh. This party definitely makes it easier to, take out those big enemies like that. What does this lever do? Pull the lever. Huh. Nothing seemed to happen. Alright, let's go this direction. Moldy cheese. Isn't all cheese moldy? Grants poison resistance. Serviceable wooden shield. That's the shield we have now, isn't it? Yes. We got our cheese identified. Locks, doors, and chests. So I guess that could be useful, like, if we're trying to run away from some kind of enemy. No trespassing. I think we're going to trespass. I think we need another lever. Marked copy of Mining My Soul. Faded spellbook. I love the amount of loot you find in this game. I definitely love, like, appraisal skill keeps on going up. Marked copy of Mining Soul, written by a denizen of Barony. Use the book to read its contents. Also makes a good feel for. Oh, same description as that one. So it's like another story, I'm guessing. Mining my soul. Working for barons makes a takes a mental toll. Top of the taxes and the low wages you promised us work, but locked us in cages. Oh, I sought work for my life, not to lose my wife and eat rats in my strife. Always be wary of silver-tongued leaders. Your reward may just be bullies and beaters. Don't give them your life. Stay in control, or they'll end up mining your soul. Yikes. That one wasn't as funny as the other one. Faded spellbook of Forcebolt. Teaches Forcebolt when read. Since it's a spellbook, cast effect is -1 magic damage. Press defend while in offhand to alternatively use the spellbook to cast. I remember this from the tutorial, where if we equip this in our offhand, we can... yeah, we can use the spell instead of learning it from the book. Let's eat some food here real quick. Oh, we don't have much food. Oh, we're gonna need some more food. We should actually quickly run back to that. Run back to the shopkeeper to get some more food, if I remember where he's at. Did that unlock? Did that unlock this? Oh no, shut that one. Okay. Yeah, because we are starving. But yeah, I remember in the tutorial, you could use spellbooks to either like learn spells, so you could just cast them with that F button you see in the bottom right. Or you could just use the book themselves if you can't learn the spell yet. Because if we look at, where did that book go? Yeah, not yet learnable because our skill is too low. Our intelligence stat is too low. Magic skill and intelligence stat. Yeah. But we can just use the book to cast as well. So you can also like equip like a staff in one hand, a spell book in another, and a learn spell all at the same time. So you can have up to like 3 different like magic attacks you can use at one time. The other thing I was saying about like the loot, like I love how much loot there is in this game. One of the reasons I love like dungeon crawlers. Oh, we found the exit. Like I love, but where's that gonna go? Oh no! Oh no! We were doing so well. Get touched by a boulder. Well, I got an achievement out of that. That is so funny. That is so funny. Well, that run did not last long. Although that might honestly be my longest run, I think. So this is kind of like our... like research different topics here. Denizens, items, magic. I guess we can do like different research, find out different... Wow, I mean there's so much content in this game. Even though the game like looks so simple, it is very in-depth and deep. So we just got the Get Crushed by Boulder achievement. That's so funny. Like there's so much going on. Which is one of the reasons like it has been pretty fun so far, even though I've only put in like a few hours, but I like it quite a bit. I think we're going to do one more quick run, since that one ended pretty abruptly, like they typically do. I think we were about to end up starving anyway. So look at this. A few things I was going to say. The one thing I was going to say initially when we first went to that level 2, was there's quite a few different biomes by the looks of it in this game. It's like the first couple biomes, and it just looks like that typical dungeon. But as you can see, like the lower you go in the dungeon, then you get to see some pretty unique biomes and environments and creatures and stuff like that, which is cool. Other thing I was going to say, let's also switch up our class this time. We'll go a different name. Polly. Sure. Polly. Sure. Let's go warrior this time. See if that's a little bit easier. Polly, the human, warrior. Let's do it. We had such a big party with us too, that's unfortunate. So this time we've got less items, which I kind of like, to be honest. Serviceable iron spear. We've got slightly aged bread, slightly aged fish. Also, I love like how unforgiving this game can be. Oh, I guess our character also isn't that intelligent. Because it starts us off with aged food. Doesn't even give us fresh food. And serviceable items. Which is so funny. The Hamlet Minehead. So, we're starting at the minehead of the town Hamlet, which is kind of where the story takes place. We got a book as well, a brand new copy of my journal. Definitely decided to learn more. What if we just read it? My journal. After traveling for days, I finally found it. The ruined town once known as Hamlet. Oh, here we go. We got some lore. What a ghastly place. Little grandeur remains in the architecture I've read about from my travel guide. Most of the abandoned streets are littered with debris, but a clear path winds from the gates of Hamlet to the abandoned mine, which is where we're going now. As I approach the entrance to the mines, the ghoulish laughter and oh, so that's what we're hearing, and baleful glow emanating from within seem to diminish. The gateway is quite large, and the door only opens one way. Oh, we're finding out this stuff afterward. Only opens one way. Once I go in, it seems I shall not be coming out, but I am determined to dispel whatever evil has taken this place, and so I must proceed. My only hope is that my quest will not be in vain. Gods above, protect me as I enter this forsaken place. Well, judging by the fact that I'm not good at this game, I don't think we're making it out of here. That's okay. Let's have it out. So the other thing I was going to say a few minutes ago was about the loot in the game, just how much I love, like, loot and, like, gathering items, comparing of items, all that kind of stuff in RPGs. Like, I love action RPGs. I've been playing a bunch of Last Epoch. I love just, like, collecting loot. There's something about it. It's, like, so fun. We're breaking this door down. Let me in! Yeah. We've made it. Oops. I pulled up the shield too early. Decrepit bronze shield. Oops. What do we have here? Nope. Oh, leather helm, decrepit shield. Oh, spellbook. Oh, that's right, our appraisal skill isn't high. At all. We'll get there, though. I also don't start with any torches like the barbarian does. What do we have here? Copy of Winnie's report. We'll read that later. I do enjoy the books, like, I love that the developers took the time to write so many, like, funny, like, well-written kind of stories and stuff throughout this game. I love, which is also one of the reasons why I love indie games so much. There's just so much charm, usually, in character, like, in indie games, compared to, like, AAA games, they're just, like, all about the money. Oh. I timed that badly. The rat dropped cheese. Oh, we can just pull a torch, actually. Let's do that. Let's pull a bunch. Give me these torches. That's better. Forgot we can just yank this off the wall. What is this switch gonna do? Okay, it did something. Oh, I think it just lifted that. Right there. Plain potion. Thought I saw it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I saw a skeleton. What? Bleeding? No. Thought I blocked that. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no. Ooh, close call there. Sheesh, did not know he was behind us. I guess I probably should have the volume a little bit higher. I had the game volume pretty low. Excellent mirror. I normally keep my volume on everything pretty low. I think I decided to learn more. And I'll try to figure out what that stuff does. Iron helmet, tomahawk, marked spellbook. Worn iron spear. Bunch of gold there. What do we have here? Cloak. One other thing in the game too, I remember from the tutorial, the more we start kind of picking up, the heavier, like you can see we've got like weights on these different items. The heavier our inventory gets, the slower our character is going to start moving. So I'm grabbing all this stuff just kind of help our appraisal skill, which I don't even know if that's a good strategy. Maybe it's not, but I'm doing that to help the appraisal skill, to help kind of boost that up. But at the same time, it does drag our character down a little bit. So once we find out if those items are cursed, then we will get rid of them all. Bunch of gold. Nice. What do we have here? A sack with nothing in it. The sack breaks into pieces. Let's go, yeah, down this way. I'm trying to look at the map a little bit. We can also press M to get a bigger look at it. Oh, we can ping stuff. Oh. That's helpful. Blocking with the torch. I got a skeleton for head. Equip our shield. Got him. Worn iron spear. Okay, so our appraisal skill is a little bit higher now, which means now we can appraise a few items. It should increase it even further. Yeah, we're up to 1. Grab all this gold. Who knew it was cursed? Who would have thought? I was hoping I'd be able to hit him through that. Mirror. The face is the mirror of the mind, and the eyes without speaking confess the secrets of the heart. You look peckish. So what's the mirror actually do? Does it do anything? It just tells us something? You look peckish? So many cursed items. So we have a bottle of fruit juice that's cursed. It's gonna give us damage. Everything is cursed. Everything is cursed. Okay, the tomahawks aren't cursed. They're just worn. The helmet's cursed. Jeez. We have some bad luck. Let's just kind of chuck our cursed items over this bridge here. So much cursed stuff. We could sell it, but like it's weighing us down. I think we're just gonna get rid of it. Okay, there we go, an uncursed item. Let's equip that. Let's get rid of the cursed juice. Okay, I think we're moving a little bit lighter now, which is good. A little bit lighter on our feet. A mysterious switch. Okay. Try to equip the torch. Just in case we find another boulder on the ceiling. Oh, that was pretty good. Pole arms have increased. Stealth increased. Oh, I guess because I snuck up behind him. Oh wait, we've been that way. Where do we want to go? Decrepit tomahawk. We got an apple. Is it moldy? Moldy apple. 25% chance for indigestion. Oh, what? Moldy cheese, 25% chance of indigestion. Jeez. Our luck is bad. At least the meat is fresh. Okay, we got some stuff here. That's good. Anything over here? I don't think so. Anything this way? Mysterious switch again. I'm afraid these switches are going to cause like some kind of traps. We got it easily that time. Pole arms are getting better. Hungry. Okay. Let's do the slightly aged. No. Moldy apple. Okay, we didn't get the indigestion. We got lucky. Door's locked. We're breaking it down. And there's nothing there. I should have known better. Let's see what we have here. Cracked amulet. Can't appraise it yet. Okay. Nothing in the crate. Dead ends here. Did we already pass the... Oh no, we do have something. Excellent leather boots. Okay. Compared to our decrepit leather boots. Nothing in here. Let's see. Do we have anything else going on over here? This game slightly reminds me of... There's like this other dungeon crawler, 3D kind of dungeon crawler roguelike. The name of it is on the tip of my tongue. I remember it was like one of those like classic Steam games that like everybody had back in the day. But I had such a bad computer when I was younger. Like I couldn't run like most games. Which is kind of how I fell into like playing a bunch of indie games actually. Kind of how I got my start in that. Which is why I was playing like Dungeons of Dreadmore, Binding of Isaac. All those other games way back in the day. The original Risk of Rain as well. Unidentified gem. Which even those games, my old computer way back in the day when I was younger, even like couldn't run them that well. But yeah, I don't remember the game I'm thinking of. It was like a 3D dungeon crawler, but it was like a turn-based one. Okay, we have a chest. And I do know some of these can be mimics. But I don't know how we can tell. Okay, it's not a mimic. Okay. Rough amulet. Take that. Yeah, so I did do a couple runs. Initial runs, kind of before recording. I ended up losing the runs due to a mimic. I feel like there's just like nothing you can do about it, but I'm sure there is. I just don't know enough about the game yet, I don't think. Oh, we got a bat. I don't think I can block that well with the torch. Oh, and a skeleton. Oh no. I don't even know where that skeleton came from. Decrepit iron helmet. Got a bunch of gold here. Decrepit iron spear. New copy of the newspaper clip. Oh, our armor can break. Oh, broken leather boots. Oh, that's not good. And now we're very hungry. Let's eat the fresh meat. Or no, let's go slightly aged fish. A fish at the spot. Do we have any boots we can actually use? We have the unidentified ones. So hopefully we can level up our character and then get those identified. Where do we go? Where do we go? Serviceable towel. Okay. I believe, if I remember from the tutorials, that'll help with bleeding. Mysterious lever. Skeleton. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. Looks like we got more strength, more dexterity, and conditioning. So dexterity increases range attack, throwing attack, speed. Strength is melee attack. Strength, speed. Conditioning is armor class. Reduces duration of negative status effects. Okay. Take a look at our skills here too. So we do a lot of damage with polearms, ranged, blocking. Our stealth is pretty low. Our leadership is high. Appraisal is getting higher. Okay. Leadership. Oh, so we can have more followers with leadership. Okay. Followers speed. Oh, and we can become allies with different races. Okay, that's interesting. Pick up that moldy cheese. What was I about to do? Oh, the appraisal. The appraisal. Okay. So we still can't identify the boots, so we still are walking around barefoot in this dungeon. Do we go? I think we haven't gone this way yet. Ah, there it is. Okay. Found the exit. Grab this gold first. This was a much more complex level 1 than that other one. Oh, that's how it works. That's how it works. So it's not every level that the Minotaur comes out, it's only certain ones. Daedalus Shrine, what does that do? I do not know. So now if we stay on this level too long, the Minotaur gets released. That's how it works. I'm getting a lot better at the melee combat. It was super hard at first, but now I kind of get the hang of how that works a little bit. This looks slightly evil. Do we touch it? Why not? The exit is revealed. Oh. Oh, that's all it does? Oh, that's like really helpful. It looked evil. Large scroll labeled Andova Begarin, which we can identify. Good. That'll increase our skill a little bit. Okay, I can't go that way. There we go. It's like a chain reaction. It's like so satisfying. Like once the skill goes up, it's a chain reaction of things getting identified. I kind of like that style a little bit better than typical like action RPG unidentified items, where you just have to like get scrolls to unidentify stuff. I kind of like the way this works. It's a little bit different, more unique. Excellent bronze mace. So we got an excellent item. A couple cloudy potions. Appraisal skill went up. There we go. Everything's getting identified. Inflicts drunk, but restores a bunch of HP. That is good. Okay. That one restores 5 HP. Still good. We'll drop it down there. Grants poison resistance, and it's uncursed. Perfect. Torn copy of newspaper clippings. Hamlet situation dubbed irreversible by President Nogginson. Today at the press conference, President Nogginson announced his decision to pull the royal army out of Hamlet and give up the fight. The situation in Hamlet has spiraled out of control. It's irreversible. The Hellspawn are killing men faster than they are going to fight. It's an overall tragedy. We cannot regain Hamlet. We can only attempt to contain it, lest we fall victim to the hands of the Hellspawn. Emotions were high, and so was the tension. There were hundreds of angry grievers who had lost family in Hamlet. Oh, in the Hamlet catastrophe. Like they just don't want to put in the effort to regain Hamlet, said a father who lost his son in the mines. Just because it's a small town, they think it don't matter. But them's is human lives. It ain't a matter of money, politics, nothing. Because that's human lives. They just too selfish to go save. The president scoffed at the public outrage. Hamlet is the most productive city in the realm. Losing it is a huge blow to the whole nation. There seems to be no end to the opposition. We can now... Wow, they go so in depth with these stories. I need to spend more time reading those. We do have the Minotaur chasing us. We are very hungry. Let's eat the fresh meat, which we have 2 of now, which is good. And since we have the Minotaur, I guess we should probably just try to like beeline straight for the exit. Oh, we lost our torch. Okay. Good thing we can find those pretty easily. Another ant. Oh, it's arrived already? What? It was that quick? No way. No way. No way. Oh, it is right up on us. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What? 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 No way. Kill that Minotaur. You'll be missed. What in the world? What in the world? That was so fast. We shouldn't have read the book. We shouldn't have read the book. That's okay. Adventure archives. How do we look at our old... How do we say our old... Go leaderboards? Local single player. Oh! Oh, Polly was actually our best one. Level 3 human warrior. Level 3 human barbarian. Dungeon level 2. So we haven't gone past level 2. Death by boulder. Death by minotaur. Yeah. World all time. Wonder who the best player of all time is. Finn H. All hail. Make mine town 100% the Baron. Wow. Dungeon level 35. Jeez. 5 hours? No way. Runs can go that long? Oh my goodness. Jeez, that's crazy. That is impressive. Wow. That is really cool. That is really cool. Well, anyway, I think we will end the video there for today. Quick little kind of first impression introduction of the game Barony. Really fun game. I'm definitely going to play more of it. I enjoy it quite a bit. Definitely unforgiving, but in kind of a fun way. I like having the challenge. I also really enjoy roguelike RPG dungeon crawlers. Some people might not enjoy them, but I think, you know, give this game a shot. I think it's pretty cool. Really enjoyable. And if you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Let me know if you want to see more Barony. I think it's a pretty cool, unique game. And definitely check out the other playlists, other games on my channel. And of course, before we go, I want to give a huge shout out to my channel members, Glitter Sparks and Apothecary. Thanks so much for becoming channel members and helping support my little YouTube channel. It really means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next one. See you later.